How's it going, everybody? It's Sports Card Walt, the Card Maniac. Um, Trying out my new setup. This is a work in progress. So instead of using my phone to capture a video of a break or of an opening and then transferring that over to my computer, which takes time, I'm just going to use OBS Studio with my old webcam, Logitech 1080p webcam that I used to use way back in the day. So I'm not sure how this is going to come out. I did get a light to kind of shine over the desk area, but the biggest problem I have right now is the desk that I'm using is not deep enough. It's not really a great desk for doing this. My monitor that I just got um, is like pretty much on top of me. It's not really good at the moment. So hopefully sometime not too far from now, I can get a better desk, kind of a deeper desk, and have the monitor sit back way in the back a little bit more and have more space in front of me to do this kind of stuff. So Phoenix basketball came out last week. Targets and Walmarts should have it this week. Found blasters at Walmart and didn't expect to see any at Target, so I just bought 2 blasters just to kind of see how it is. But then I did end up finding mega boxes as well at Target. So I would prefer, if you guys are out there finding the stuff to obviously purchase from Target, it'll be $5 cheaper for the blasters. Megas are going to run about $64.99. I don't know what Walmarts will have these at when they do have the megas. So much stuff is coming, right? We have Donruss Elite football blasters and mega boxes coming. We still have select football hangers and megas coming. We still have premium stock NBA blasters and megas and collection boxes from Sam's Club coming. We have a lot of stuff on the way that's going to be really, really crazy on the retail landscape. We have Topps Update Baseball too as well. So we're going to do a little video here. I'm going to open up the mega box. First, I'm going to just go through what I got from the blasters, and then I'm going to cut the video out, and then I'm going to jump on the laptop and just kind of do a bit of a deep dive, a little bit of a deep dive into what Phoenix basketball is all about, what the checklist looks like, and then kind of give you guys an idea of what's coming out this week and what you should expect to see next week as well. So the first, I don't know, this might actually be better. The lighting isn't great. I apologize. We'll see how this goes. But this is the couple blaster boxes. The first blaster box I'm about to show you wasn't all that great. But this is kind of going to be like par for the course for an average blaster box. So we got Sochin on the teal. I'm not going to go over these like too fast, or too slow. Get this going. But this is what you guys know what the base design looks like by now. Chris Murray rookie, Scotty Barnes on the Temple men. We did get saved by one card at the end. Like camera's on like a box, so I hope I don't knock her. We got there's a DeAndre Ayton on the. You get like 4 of those teal lasers per box. But it's basically what they look like. There's a Giannis. Insert rookie card here. We have Karl Malone, Steve Nash, Scott. Okay, yeah. So this is a card that kind of saved the first blaster. We did get a Scotty Barnes on the bronze. So the cards look really cool. It's not really going to come off too well in this video. I'm sorry for that. Looks like I'll be able to or at least focus a lot better than I did when I was using my phone. But this is number 49. So obviously, I mean, this is Giannis. This is a Wemby. That's going to be a couple $100, right? Like $200-$300 card, maybe a little bit more. For a guy like Barnes, though, I mean, I don't know, like maybe $15-$20, but it could have been a lot worse. It could have been a Scotty Barnes, like the basic parallel you can get that's numbered is like a blue laser to 275, right? So at least this was like the 3rd best numbered parallel. You can get obviously the blacks, the 1 of 1, a Phoenix Gold number to 10, which I did see Sky B pulled Jalen Brunson gold out of, and then this will be your bronze. This is like your 3rd best level to get, which not too bad. Scotty Barnes is a decent enough player, so fairly collectible. So that did kind of save this first blaster box that we got, and then the last teal was a Dirk Nowitzki. Actually was short of the card in the last pack. So that was blaster box number 1. We'll put these off to the side. So the second blaster box was a lot better. Show you guys here in a second. We did pull there's a Hardaway Aqua. We were able to get one base Wembenyama. Yeah, I just drew a blank all of a sudden. We did pull an insert. So we got one of the Templemen of Victor Wembanyama. The centering is a little, I don't know how you can call the centering on this, but I mean, these are going to be like $5-10 basically at the end of the day, I'd imagine, somewhere around there. But we were able to, lucky enough, to pull was this Oklahoma City Metropolis of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. These are going to be considered one of your case hit SSPs. So if you do see the blaster box, you'll see look for ultra rare genies in Metropolis. A case hit in this stuff is a lot different from like a case hit in like a Prism or an Optic. A downtown for football is obviously the best kind of super short print you can ever pull from a Panini retail product. So I don't know how these are going to do. I did see somebody sold a Luka, I think right around the $200 to $250 mark. So maybe this card is worth, I don't know. I would hope it's worth at least the cost of the blaster box, which is like $37 at Walmart after tax. So I'm hoping around $50, maybe 40 to 50. I don't know. We'll probably list it tonight and kind of see how it goes. But here's the base Victor. So it was cool to see one of those pop out of here. So this second blaster box is way better. There's a few more base cards, and yeah, we finish it out with another an aqua of Anthony Black on the Instant Phenom, and then we did get one more numbered card, or not one more, but one numbered card in this blaster was Derek Whitehead. So cool to get a rookie. Anytime you get a rookie parallel from a blaster retail box is a plus, no matter who the player is. So we'll put those off to the side, and let's get into this mega box. I'm not really sure what to expect. Expectations, this is just a one random dart throw for one mega box. So this could be like fairly blah. We're hoping that maybe one of the 12 exclusive prisms is Wembanyama, or like an insert Wemby or Scoots or Brandon Miller or one of the Thompson brothers, something like that. So let's see what we can find inside. And after this video, we'll jump over to the laptop and I'll just kind of do a little breakdown of this product for you guys and give you guys a heads up on what to expect out in the wild this week and next week. Okay, so we're going to get 6. Yeah, I totally threw the box away without checking that. That's not it. So we're going to get 6 packs. Yeah, 10 cards per pack. 6 packs per box. Let's get into it. We are hoping for some kind of Wembanyama sighting. So, all right, here we go. Olenek, Pat Ewing, Capella, Hardaway, Magic Johnson. Looks like we got some cards stick together. We have Dyson Daniels. Rookie is going to be Duop Reith. We have a Trae Young on the Paragon. Our first parallel is going to be Bob Pettit for the Hawks and Malik Beasley. One of these might be numbered. Okay, it's not numbered. So it's going to be like a red cracked ice, I think, is going to be the common parallel out of these mega boxes. Pack number 2. Yeah, it looks like we got 2 more reds coming. Colin Sexton, DeRozan, John Collins, Manu Ginobili, quickly. Kevin Love. We have Leonard Miller on the rookie base. We have a Paragon. That's pretty cool. Paolo Banchero. It's going to be not numbered. That's a nice rookie to get, though. Jamie Jacquez. I don't know if it's Jamie or Jaime. I should know that. That's a pretty cool red to get. Again, these are not numbered. And then Alonzo Mourning, color match on the Heat. I will sleeve and top load any of these cards later, not on camera. Save some time. Let's see what we got out of pack number 3. Looks like, again, we're going to get some reds. Joker, Cam Thomas, Zion Williamson, Wilt Chamberlain, Horford. We have a base rookie of Noah Clowney. One of the select parallels. We got Fades of Black. I don't know what that is. Trae Young. That looks kind of cool. I don't think these would be any kind of super short print. Fades of Black on a Trae Young, Bojan Bogdanovic, and Trey Murphy. I don't think that's any exclusive. Yeah, the SSPs are going to be the same. Genies and Metropolis. So this is just a Fades of Black. It looks like you can get a silver and a red ice. And you can get orange ices, yellow ices. So they do come in parallels. So this will just be your base insert for Trae Young for the Fade of Black. All right, halfway home. Nothing really to write home about. So let's see what we can find in the last 3 packs. If I knew how to open up a pack of cards. Oh, okay. So right in front of our face, we're going to get a Nicholas Batum. That's going to be numbered to 249. That's going to be Orange Ice. Unfortunately, not really the player we want to see. But it's going to be Batum numbered 18/249. And we have Jaren Jackson, Kuminga, Malik Monk, Evan Mobley, Tobias Harris. We do see a base rookie of Taylor Hendricks, Donovan Mitchell on the Templeman, and Marvin Bagley III on the red. So right now, it looks like those blasters are looking a lot better than these mega boxes. So this will probably be the only mega box I'll even do of this stuff. It's just a little too pricey to throw out there. We got Dort, Dirk, Sochin, Beauchamp. We got a base rookie of Cason Wallace, instant phenom of Amen Thompson. Our 2 parallels are going to be Ben Shepherd on the rookie and Kevin Huerter. So last pack of the Mega. This has been a pretty rough Mega box. This is going to be about par for the course. So for any of you people opening it out there, to get just one numbered card, a really high numbered card, is it is what it is. Grayson Allen, Tracy McGrady, Peyton Watson, Allen Iverson, Kamara on the base rookie, another Banchero Paragon, Dominique Wilkins color match, and Damian Lillard. That'll do it for this mega box. Pretty dusty mega box, all things considered. The 2 blasters were way better, and that might be the way to go for these. But I'll do it for this little recording of the Phoenix basketball mega box, and we'll jump over and talk about some of the stuff and what's to come. Thank you. How's it going, everybody? We're back. We're back on the headset. So we just opened up a box of Phoenix basketball, a mega box of Phoenix basketball, retailing at $64.99 from Target. For that particular mega box, it was bad, right? If I had to rate just that one particular mega box, I would rate it like a 2 out of 10. But then I did open 2 blaster boxes earlier, and hitting a case hit SSP, and then a couple Wembies, and a numbered card of 49, and another numbered card of a rookie. I would give that open a 10 out of 10. So it's always hard to, you can't do a review off of such a small sample size. But I could open 2 more two more blaster boxes and get complete garbage. I might open up 1 more mega box and get like a numbered Wemby. So it's hard to say. Overall, look, any product that you can pull Wembanyama stuff, I think is decent enough to go for, because as we're going to see in the upcoming NBA season, the draft class is superiorly, how do I say this? The draft class is just not nearly as strong when you have just a generational prospect talent, and that was Victor Wembanyama. So that being said, temper expectations. It is higher price points. Value-wise, look, at the end of the day, I think we're all still waiting on premium stock. If I had a choice between a mega box or even a couple blasters of Phoenix, or like a collection box of premium stock, which should eventually drop on Sam's Club, hopefully next week, or there seems to be a bit of a delay on it, but when that stuff comes out compared to this, I think is going to be, even though it looks like maybe less cards in like a collection box, I just think the value and just the creativity of the design of the set and what you can get trumps like what this Phoenix basketball is all about. So having said that, you can find the stuff at Target and Walmart this week. I did misspeak, however. D-blasters are definitely $34.99, regardless of whether you get them at Walmart or Target. I do think it feels like Scheels, that big Scheels store that's kind of like I know they were building one in Chandler, Arizona before I moved back to Florida, but it's like a Bass Pro Shops meet Dick's Sporting Goods, I think, on steroids. It's like a huge, massive place. But they seem to have Excel marketing or distribution seems to throw retail at that store. And it does feel like maybe those have Phoenix I did remember seeing somewhere that somebody found blasters for $29.99. But in any event, so Those items will be out this week and next week, or last week I think also, but this week definitely more stores as I found today. So just breaking down like the checklist, you know what you're going to get. You know there won't be Wemby autos. You know there won't be autographs of Brandon Miller's or uh, Scoot Henderson or anything like that, and kind of about the same kind of checklist as we saw from premium stock. But for example, the Crusade signatures, which you can find in mega boxes, for example, for Phoenix, this is what you're looking at, right? You're gonna find some rookies like your Amen Thompson, All-Star Thompson, Jason Wallace. But these are going to be the vets that you'll find, and you got to kind of leave it to your own devices as far as is it worth buying to get potential autographs of like a Luke Longley, a Brent Barry, Roy Hibbert. There's Derek Lively the second, obviously. Jim Jackson, Muggsy Bogues would be, I guess, kind of cool novelty addition. Goran Dragic. I mean, these Wally Zerbiak. You know, um, yeah, Dale Ellis. There is no. You're gonna have Chet. Chet will be in this again for that particular autograph set list. Ricky Pierce's, Theo Ratliff's. I mean, there is a decent amount of names mixed in with some rookies, but at the end of the day, the vet, or I guess even second year guys or third year guys, definitely the best one, other than getting one of the Thompson twins, would be a guy like Chet Holmgren. Like he's basically leading the charge for this checklist. Then I think there are Hall of Fame signatures, which you can pull Hall of Fame autographs. So let's take a look at what you might be able to see out of those. Like it's going to be Hall of Fame autographs. Yeah. So let's see who's on that checklist. Okay, yeah, Jerry West, Abdul Jabbar. So some okay names. Okay, that's it. So all right. So this set checklist isn't that strong. But look, out of this, Jerry West maybe, Kareem. That's it. Simone. I mean, I'm never, this is Panini for you, really. Those are your Hall of Fame autographs, and I think there is one other autograph set checklist. It's not Crusade. It's just going to be Phoenix autographs. So let's take a look at those. Sorry for not being able to work my board. All right, so let's take a brief glimpse into that real quick. It's going to be Phoenix autographs. Okay, so let's see who's on this checklist. Yeah, you have your. I mean, this is you're going to have some rookies in this set list as well, but Jock Landale, Mark Aguirre, Terry Cummings, Cade Cunningham. Okay, you can potentially pull a Cade Cunningham autograph. Probably going to be very difficult in retail compared to hobby. Paolo's on this set checklist. Okay, somebody like that. And AJ Green. Anybody else really on this list? That's about it, right? Again, some mixture of some rookies. And then, Cade, probably the best one to get, right? For whatever reason, you're not going to find guys like Steph Curry autographs or Joker autographs or, Luka autographs. Players that they do have contracts with, but they won't include them in this type of set. Tim Duncan, who they just acquired for like this year's or this previous year's. You won't find anything like that in here. So that's what you'll find in Phoenix basketball. Definitely a step below premium stock. If we'll ever see megas, obviously we've seen the premium boxes and how crazy those were. Definitely a step below. I would even maybe say a step below Mosaic, even though I am not a big fan of Mosaic. Definitely a step below Select, Prism, Optic. But there is some cool things from this set checklist. Just obviously you're hoping for Wembanyama, right? Any chance you can get at his cards is a plus. But I would definitely, if I had my choice between premium stock and Phoenix, obviously premium stock would be the way to go. Another thing to think about. Coming up soon, we do have Topps Update Baseball next week, hobby. Presumably retail, maybe even sometime the same week, but that's possible that we see retail Topps Update definitely the week after for sure. Donruss Elite Blasters. I don't know if I think Megas too for that stuff, but definitely blasters. You'll see those next week at most WalMarts. If you're jonesing for, again, a little bit watered down, right? Because they won't have autos of the main guys, but hopefully, Caleb Williams, Jaden Daniels, base and parallels of those kind of guys. And of course, JJ McCarthy, Michael Penix Jr., all the wide receivers, neighbors, Marvin Harrison Jr., just not all the autographs. And then what we found today through social media, and I figured this was going to come, but just like on the NBA side for Prism Monopoly, we are going to see WNBA Monopoly booster boxes. And now, look, say what you want about the sport itself. I'm not someone who likes watching WNBA. It's not a thing for me, but I don't watch college football either. I'm not really big on college football. To each his own. So, as far as value wise, though, it's hard to ignore. This stuff, like WNBA releases, I think are going to trump NBA releases, at least on the retail side, because of just such the weak rookie class that we're going to see. And for on the WNBA side, we're going to see Caitlin Clark stuff, right? Caitlin Clark, a little bit of Angel Reese, maybe Cameron Brink. But Caitlin Clark is going to drive these products. That's why we're going to see select WNBA for the first time here within the next month, I suppose. We'll definitely see Prism WNBA, normal Prism, not the Monopoly, obviously the Monopoly version here as well. And it would not surprise me one bit if we see a debut edition of an Optic, some kind of maybe Donruss mixture of maybe like a Donruss and Donruss Optic hybrid release for WNBA. We're already getting Origins that's going to drop soon. A lot more brands that we would typically see on the NBA side. I'd be shocked if we won't see that for WNBA. It wouldn't surprise me in like 3 to 4 months down the road if we see like a Mosaic WNBA and maybe even a Phoenix WNBA. I think Panini's going to go all in on Caitlin Clark. So look, for the Monopoly version, just like the NBA version for Victor Wembanyama, you're going to have to focus on the numbered stuff, right? And you can get a bunch of numbered stuff. I don't know if, they should be able to have pictures of the back of this to kind of give you an idea of what to expect. At least they should be. See if there's pictures. Yeah, okay. So that's what they're going to look like. And it would help if I actually zoomed in. Yeah. So just like their NBA counterparts, and then look for the Millionaire Black inserts, and then a bunch of numbered stuff too, right? So any Caitlin Clark, if you see Caitlin Clark golds, the Money Black or the Millionaire Black inserts, it's like a color. What are they called on the Prism side? Color Blast, yeah. Those are going to go for big, not as big as Wemby, but decent enough price. So the value is definitely there if you find this stuff. Even if you're not a fan of sport, like if you're just trying to find stuff to hold long term as an investment, or just to open and hopefully find Caitlin Clark or Angel Reese in these boxes to either collect or to resell. You could probably do a lot worse. This stuff here at $30, better than Mosaic NBA, right? Better than even Optic NBA, in my opinion. So yeah, we're going to see a whole bunch of WNBA stuff coming down the road. So yeah, that's basically about it. Look, watch out for more, watch out for premium stock. We know the blasters and megas are coming. Maybe next week, the week after. It does seem like there's been a bit of a delay on it. The collection boxes at Sam's Club, I can't stress enough. I think I still have the link up in my history to give you guys an idea again. We're looking for the collection boxes. They still say out of stock. I don't think these went live yet, but you're going to find 30 cards of the regular premium stock packs, and then you're going to get an oversized pack that's going to have one oversized card that could be numbered, and you're going to have a Pulsar pack, which could possibly include a black Pulsar 101 or a gold Pulsar or a blue Pulsar. So definitely great value if we ever see these things released in stores. Definitely a lot better than Phoenix basketball will be, in my opinion. And again, we have MLB Tops Update for Paul Skeens chasing and all the Jackson Holiday, Jackson Churio, Jackson Merrill. And we do have some football coming which is nice. Thunder Elite is not the super greatest retail product. I believe Sky B opened up 6 blasters of it. Like the best numbered card you can get are like numbered to 275 or 249 or something like that. So you can get numbered stuff, but it's very, very specific. It's unfortunate that's kind of watered down in that regard. But you can get some, super short prints out of that. You're basically hoping for like Jaden Daniels. This stuff is going to be pretty popular, considering his start to the season. That's about all I have for you guys. A little bit of a breakdown of some things that are going on. Hope everybody stayed safe during the hurricane that rolled through. And we'll see you guys next time. Please like and subscribe. Follow me on X at the Card Maniac. We'll see you guys next time. Ciao.
What does the card maniac mean?